and we are back once again and saying greetings, entities, and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to, oh my gosh, it's so big. Welcome back to Kick Run Kingdom, where guess what? They released a new update, I don't know, like 2 hours ago. I just didn't install it because I was busy doing other things. But, surprisingly, this seems to be installing pretty fast, which is like literally, it's like, I don't know, 10 every second. I don't know, so we have to wait about like a minute here. But anyway, there's a new update that just released. And I'm pretty sure it involves olive cookie and mozzarella cookie, which those are two new cookies that apparently they're adding, because those are the two cookies that are left for the Hall of Encounter, because there's 6 in total. Burnt cheese, fettuccine, golden cheese, was black raisin part of it? Yeah, black raisin was a part of it. There's olive, and there should be mozzarella. And of course, smoked cheese isn't going to be playable. What do you expect? Unless if you count, will they be an NPC? I have no clue. Anyway, actually the last thing I would want is an NPC like that, because they're probably going to try and dethrone me. But then again, there's also Avocado, so who cares? Also, there's another thing that's going on called like raids. So, I think, is that supposed to be the replacement for like Airbusters, or is Airbusters coming back? I don't know. Huh. Well, with that being said, it's about to load up. There's like a, yeah, there we go. There was like a grape seed stuck between my teeth, but got it out. I had some tasty grapes though. But anyway, I think what we'll do for these videos usually is, since there's new cookies out, we got to go ahead and try and get them. I don't know if they're going to both have a new, like, banner for themselves. I don't know. Heck, I could probably be getting this information wrong. I'm just going off of this all on just being blind. Anyway, before I do start this, I also just woke up and ate some food, so if you hear me sounding like an idiot, that's why. But I will be trying to read comments for the video called Errors Getting Out of Control from the World Exploration Stuff, where if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on these videos, feel free to do so. Like, it could be a random question, or random comment, or random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. Doesn't really matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator, and creator to community, that's what matters the most. Now, will you please load for me, because we have, oh wait, am I supposed to, because it still says touch the start. Okay, well, there it is. Alright, so, new stuff, new content, new events, new cookies, new things to explore. Whew. Kind of getting hyped up. I already did my daily missions and stuff, so that's fine. There is the chance I can get golden cheese without having to spend a single cent. Okay, well, there's actual costumes now you can get. Is that Angel? That's Angel. There's the golden cheese one. I see Stardust and I see Black Raisin. So you have one for a rare, one for an epic, one for a super epic, and one for an ancient. That's a lot. And then you have mozzarella cookie go now, of course. You have olive cookie in the featured cookie gacha, and the new kingdom pass, which, yes, sure. Whoa, desert raids are now available. And virtual mine exploration is now available. What? Excuse me? Virtual mine exploration? Well, we'll take a quick gander at some of these events, then I'll read some comments. Actually, we'll read one quickly now. One coming from Madame Somnambule, saying, Somnambule lol, Somnambule. I wasn't paying any attention to the enemy names throughout the whole chapter, but that's funny to me. The most fitting and filling to me is guacamole for the comp question of the day. If you're saying literal filling, but as far as favorites go, I love me some honey mustard with my chicken nuggets or chicken strips. Now you're getting me hungry just thinking about it, and I just woke up like a bit ago. Okay, new update. What do we got? Virtual mine. Explore the virtual mine and meet mozzarella cookie. Okay, so that's how you do it. Golden Voyager's costume. I love that angel cookie costume, because look at that. And that's a special one. Of course it is. Witness the radiant splendor of the Golden Voyager cookies. You have desert raids, defeat giant monsters together with friends in the desert raid, getting a costume for fetish. Oh, is this supposed to be the equivalent of the Squid Ink cookie raids? Because, you know, now it's just desert raids. Oh, whoa, this is a whole new cutscene. Okay. Well, I guess we'll view this for a bit. It's a giant desert worm. Okay, well, there's mozzarella right there, who I actually haven't voiced before. There are a few things to keep in mind before going against a formidable opponent. You can gain beetle coins when you defeat a monster in Desert Raid. These beetle coins can be exchanged for golden crown raid keys and other items, so don't miss out. Here's the list of available raids. Other kingdoms are in danger as well, so you'll have to help out later. Okay, well, we'll do that at a later point. I want to check out some of the other stuff I just accidentally clicked. Olive Cookie, yes, you were available, and then the rest of stuff. So Olive Cookie, Desert Raids, Virtual Mines, and the Golden Voyagers, which, one bomb. Mining missions? How does it... I definitely gotta explore this, but I also gotta... Well, I've already joined a guild, so that's good. I can get this daily gift for a pickaxe? Alright, well, that's interesting. Alright, so with that being said, if I go to the featured gacha now, Yes, we have. Man, I got 60 of these? Man, those, like, bottomless coffer things are really working their weight. Alright, how much are we in this video? Already 6 minutes. I haven't done a single pull. Okay, so what our game plan is, we're going to try and pull for Olive Cookie, and we're going to see if we can get her through at least 10 pulls. I'm hoping that we can, because if we can't, that'll be pretty unfortunate. I'm trying to check if this volume sounds lower. And, okay, chance up, great. And also the cost. Wait, they're all epic. I thought this would at least be, like, high. Well, I mean, they are for, like, high tier cookies, but still. Okay, maybe I could do some pulls for. I mean, actually, do they cost anything? 100, 100, 100, and 100. I mean, they're all so good, though. Seriously, I can only afford one, but, maybe I could do, like, 1 or 2 pulls at the end. Alright, so with that being said, we should probably get a start on these pulls, because I really want to see if we can get Olive Cookie. And we'll do some comments in the meantime. Like, for example, there's a bunch from AGamer360, which one says, now we are fighting user interface elements. That's the worst thing that we could be doing right now. What if I have to fight some screen that has the minimize button? Could you imagine that? Like, a screen that, like, messes with, like, how your apps work? I mean, I'm playing this on emulator, but that'd be even more crazy if it was on computer. But that's wild. Oh, wait. Here we go. Is it good? Wait, who's this? Mango? Huh. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I do not remember Mango having an animation like that. But then again, that's probably because I've pulled a Mango and not as common. Like, seriously, I did not know who that cookie was when that animation pulled up. Okay, well, we did start off with an epic. That's actually not too bad. But we gotta see if we can still get the smart and diligent Olive, which I think, especially in regards to voice acting and design, very adorable cookie. Like, very much adorable. I just want to go exploring with them. But anyway, another comment by that. What the heck am I saying? Exploring with her. I mean them, but like, just say them just to group them up in total, if that makes sense. Anyway, we did get a cookie out of that, which is pretty good, but we're looking for that Olive, which your compass is just going crazy, and you're running from a bat. I don't know what's in that sack, but is that sack connected to your compass? No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was for a second. But anyway, we have more comments from AGamer360, with the one saying, yesterday, as I write this comment, I grinded my soul off getting those chests and kick around OvenBreak. Yeah, there's a lot of chests, and I did do a video recently. I didn't upload it, but I recorded it where it's me trying to open up those 7th anniversary shining glitter. I was opening up those 7th anniversary pathways with the shoes, and it's actually a pretty nice video. I can't wait to upload that. But that means I'm gonna have to grind a lot for those shoes too. We do get soul stones, 3 of them. That's actually pretty good. If I can get any more, that would be good. I ask and I shall receive. Thank you, game. You're actually being generous to them. Oh my, you're being very generous. Like, just like 3 after 1 after 2. Like, it'd be cool. Piece of grape, what the heck? It'd be cool if I could just straight up pull Olive Cookie. But that, just in pull number 2, I've already got 6 soul stones. I hope that you keep it up like this, because that'd be amazing. Also, AGamer's other comment says, comment question of the day, ketchup and mayonnaise, or even Hannibal sauce, which is sauce made from tomatoes, onions, and cayenne peppers. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, why does that sound delicious? I don't think I've ever had many cayenne peppers before, but, jeez. By the way, we got a lot of cookies here, surprisingly. 3 commons, 2 rares, and super epic soul stone, and 3 soul stones for Olive. That's actually not a bad pull when you look at it in the long term. But, whatever. Luckily, I have the crystals to pull, and I also have the cookie cutters to pull, so just in case, we gotta make sure that we save up as much as we can. And by the way, in this video, there's actually not that many comments, which is surprising. But, I don't know, what are you gonna do? There's gonna be some videos that have more comments, and there's gonna be some videos that have less comments. So I think after this poll, I should ask for a comment question of the day, because, you know, it's gonna be near the 10-minute mark. But I think I've only done 3 or 4 polls. I think I've done 3. I think this is the 3rd one. Probably. I already forget my numbers easy, because, you know what? I'm not the best when it comes to this. Alright, come on. We're going to keep on scraping up this loot, because not only do I got to try and get Olive Cookie, I need to try and get Mozzarella Cookie as fast as possible. And not only that, I also need to try and work on getting that Fettuccine Cookie costume, which, you know, it's kind of weird when you think about it, because it's fitting how Fettuccine gets the costume. Because when you think about it in the long run, Fettuccine Cookie is kind of like Squid Ink. You know, barely capable of speaking, and also making kind of like whimpering, somewhat sad noises. Kind of doesn't remember their past, and also has these weird stretchy-like abilities, you know, Squid Ink with the tentacles, and Fettuccine with the noodles. Is that just me, or is that kind of weird? How they're kind of somewhat similar in such a very weird way. I don't know, I think that's just me, but, yeah, I may be pulling here, But I thought it was interesting to think about. Alright, so for a comic question of the day, I'm honestly... I'm trying... I was gonna say, like, something about the new cookies being released, but, I was gonna say something, but then again, the update just came out. I'm not sure if people prepared for that. You know what? Here's my comic question. Which costume do you think is the best here? Which of these costumes do you think is your favorite? Because all of them are just... I do not hate a single one of these. Like, genuinely, when you look at every single one of these costumes, they are all just peak. Now, personally, I feel like people are obviously going to, like, radiant towards the ever-radiant goddess. Only just because, you know, it's golden cheese cookie. What do you expect? But then again, that angel cookie costume is really funny. It's like, I see you. I see you down there. What you doing? I got a little staff. And then you just have the designs for, like, black raisin. Especially with the surrounding, with the birds, too. It makes the crows are different colors as well. That's incredible. And then you also have, you know, Stardust with also, like, the cosmic theme, along with, like, the little ribbon around them, which is just amazing, along with the wings, too. Every single one of these costumes is just peak. Genuinely, I will probably grind out my rainbow cubes just to try and get at least one of these costumes. Now, don't get me wrong, I guarantee you the probabilities of this are going to suck. So, all of them have a 1% chance? That doesn't seem too bad, but I guarantee you that's still going to be not good. Mysterious Nocturnal Guide, Voyager of the Desert, Falcon of the Night Sky, Ever-Radiant Goddess. Huh. Maybe there's a chance. Well, then again, maybe that just could be a chance to get, like, any costume. I don't know. But anyway, back to, I have 46 of those. Wow. Back to trying to pull for Olive, because there's still a lot of pulls that I need to try and do. We're at currently pull number 4, so we have basically 6 more attempts, and if not... then we'll see if we can just keep on pushing out crystals just to try and get Olive. Because I at least want to end it off in getting Olive. You have... that's not Olive, that's Avocado. That's not what I'm looking for. But also green, though. I wonder if they'd be good friends. Maybe. Starry Dust also left a comment saying 1635. Oh, that's me. Did I read a comment from you? Because if that is from you, then hey, that's from you. And I'm proud of you. Though, also with that being said, there's actually a few comments from Smart and Spiral, with one saying, yikes, I was so busy not playing Kick Around Kingdom while making 3D stuff. You're making 3D stuff? I gotta be honest with you, that's actually impressive. It's way better than me, because I could never make something in 3D, because I'd be very much bad at that. I would like to try it, I would like to try my hand at it at some point, though, because I think just making stuff like that is really cool. Where's he getting rares upon rares? Like, I appreciate the mileage, but, like, I'm looking for that Olive, you know? Alright. Maybe this will be the poll. Wait, is that super epic? No, that's Moonlight. What? Boys, I'm just trying to pull from Olive. And now you're gonna drop Moonlight on me? Yeah, I gotta be real. I'd actually like be jumping out my seat, but I'm just trying to get Olive. If you gave me golden cheese, I'd be doing backflips. Like, I'm not even joking. I would be throwing my chair all over the place if it was just like, let's give you golden cheese because, you know, it's been long enough. You've been through enough pain and suffering and torment and all that stuff. But apparently you're just like, let's just throw a Moonlight just because of the lulz. Okay. Anyway, Smart and Spiral is oh no, wait, we got another one. What's this one? It's the epic?
Archaeology is the study of our past.
Yes!
Ancient relics await!
That's a really interesting opening cutscene. I would expect something a little bit more... Like, don't get me wrong, I can understand the vibe of it. You know, just all the dark underground stuff, but there's also something, like, mechanical going on there, which... You wouldn't think to expect to see something inside of, like, a mine shaft like this. I don't even think it... No, it's gotta be, because, you know, cheesebird mines. But we got Olive, and also in the same poll, we got Moonlight. You know what? You will hear no complaints from me any longer. And I also managed to save 10 magic cookie cutters, which is pretty good. So if you may be wondering, we already did 5 pulls, but we have Olive. So what's going to happen for the rest of this video? Well, I'm going to see if I can just do 5 more pulls, but from my normal cookie cutters, because I do have a solid amount of those. Because we're still going to do pentals. Pentals? It's Mentos. Man, look at that. Legendary and epic. Rare. Common. Man, that's all the tiers right there. That's nice. Alright. as I mentioned there, fresh 1,000 right there. Boom. We can do 5 pulls right here, and we can see if we still get anything special. We could also try and go for costumes, but should I save that for another video? I don't know. Let's go ahead and just go ahead. No, wait. This one? There we go. Let's crank these out and also read the rest of the comments because we came here for what we wanted, and we got it. So I'm very happy that we got Olive. So with that being said, let's read the rest of the comments for Ryan finally. Like Smart and Spiral saying, oh my, the errors. Many error enemies, or we need the antivirus. You know, if only it was that easy, that'd be funny if there was an antivirus cookie who would just, like, blast through all these levels. Easy peasy. And if that's the case, I wish that was the case because that would make, like, my job a lot easier going through those levels. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now. So we're going to have to wait until, like, a computer update comes out. And by that, like, a PC world. Like some tech code world that gets released into the game. Also, Smart and Sparrow's last comment says, 1032, you know what I got for my favorites? Cheese sauce, cheddar. You know what that sounds about right. Oh, we got something special out of this. That's another epic. That's rye. Did I see rye somewhere, or am I mistaken? I thought I saw it somewhere. Was this... you know what? It's because I'm trying to make her magic candy go up, and I can promote you to 4-star actually, which is actually pretty good. If I can get you up to 4-star, then you know what? I think it's worth it just trying to crank your levels up, because I can get your magic candy up, and you're gonna be pretty powerful with that ranged. Okay, so you know that's pretty good. Oh, it's because Rye was right there at the right of the screen. That's also why. Okay, next pull. We did get another epic, so that's fun. So Raphael Lunger left a comment saying just 3rd. Which, you know, good for you. You were the 3rd person on the video, and you did good. There's also some comments from Mona Wolf Deer that I'll quickly go through. Like, for the common question that they said, I tried all the sauce in the world, and my favorite is none. I stopped using sauce because I think the taste changed for me. I don't know how to explain it. Or is there a sauce? Did you mean there's no sauce that you like, or do you mean a sauce called NON? Because that's how you said it. It's none. There's another epic, though. Twizzly! Absolute goated cookie right here. There comes that black hole. How high do I have you as the level? I honestly could just crank out all your mileage and just get you, like, fully promoted. You know, I could probably do that, because why not? I mean, I do love you as a cookie. And you. Anyway, I don't know how that sauce works, but we got 2 epics from these polls, so that's pretty good. Another comment from, Mona Wolf here saying, apparently, today in Kingdom, I had nothing to do in Kingdom. I decided to play the special episode of the Summer Soda Festa and Mermaid Tale. I couldn't beat or do Dark Mode in The Legend of the Red Dragon. Like, the boss is hard and Dark Mode is more hard. I enjoyed playing the Summer Soda Rock Festa. It was easy. KF, I got 1 or 2 stars. I was happy. Well, I mean, I think the game mode of the Summer Soda Rock Festa is it's really enjoyable. Like, personally, from my standpoint, I think out of the stories that's currently released, Mermaid's Tale, Legend of the Red Dragon, Cookie Odyssey, Summer Soda Rock Festa, I think Summer Soda Rock Festa, just because of the, also the rhythm games, and also with the original music that they have for each, like, musical cookie, I think that's the most fun game mode out of all of them. Because, I mean, to be fair, I think the one that has the best story would probably be either Mermaid's Tale or Legend of the Red Dragon, but I think out of playability, I think the Summer Soda Rock Festa is the most fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want to even comment on Lucky Pick 3, because that was just a grind to get that done, but you know what, I'm not going to bother with that anymore, because that's already long gone and done. I don't think we're getting anything special here. Good. And by the good, I mean not good. Just look, I want to make sure I get my gacha history correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sure. Oh my gosh, tracks on all of your bottomless coffer loot. I got some extra loot from doing that off camera because, you know, barely had any more time to do it. It's only strawberry. I don't know if I saw a wizard there, but just in case, I'm just going to crank through these. There's a rare there. But also, there's some more comments. That's only a few more. Like, there's 2 from an idiot. One saying, day 1 of saying Sea Moon until I get noticed. I think I've noticed you every time. I no joke. I'm pretty sure every single time I've noticed you. And your other comment says, at 950, she does, yeah, it's extremely unreliable because you have to have full health for it to activate it when you're at full health, and you have to wait to get a surplus amount of healing because she gives a bath for that. Basically, it makes everyone to sherbet. Yeah, I'd say that makes about as much sense as, oh, I thought that was another Rye Cookie Soulstone. I'd say that makes as much sense as just playing through the game because, I gotta be honest, does that make sense? I guarantee you it did not, because, my commentary has boiled down to nothing. Oh yeah, I can only do 1 more poll. Alright, let's do that real quick. Maybe we can end it off on a costume too? Oh, at least 1 costume poll. But Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, common question, can't seem to decide between queso and buffalo chicken dip. Both are good. I would prefer queso, only just because that nice zesty cheese is really good. And I think buffalo may kick me in the shins in regards to spice. It probably doesn't have any spice. Maybe I can outgrow it. But, I don't know. Back in the day, that burned my mouth. Because of how spicy it was. I remember when I had buffalo pizza, and then I was over the water fountain, drank my whole carton of milk. Like, it was bad. But also, Ariane Funhouse left a comment saying, common question, I like to dip my food in some tangy barbecue sauce. Pretty good. Everyone likes himself some barbecue sauce, especially if you have some, like, something meaty, like a steak, or, like, ribs. Real good. Even, like, barbecue rib, like, no, I said that. Barbecue nuggies? Have you ever tried that barbecue nuggies? It's pretty good. But also, Chris, this is the last comment I'll read for the video, coming from Kristen04 saying, common question, fast food sauce, like secret sauce, In-N-Out sauce, those types of sauces. Okay, so I can understand that. Fast food sauces, they each have, like, their own specific way of doing things. And, I gotta be honest, each of them has their own recipe. But, whatever. Also, even if I get any of these cookies would be fun. I guess Angel Cookie, I don't know. But Angel Cookie just for the meme would be funny. I'll just do, like, one poll here. I think with Custard and Blackberry's costume showing up, that actually means something good? Doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's surprising. I'm gonna just end this off on trying to get one thing that's good. Only one thing, though. Because I want to see if I can get anything special out of this. And unfortunately, there's, like, no boost. So, like, for, like, the legendary stuff, you can't, like, pull, and it's gonna be like, wow, that sucks. Not even a single, special one. I mean, just like a boost in regards to just like, you know, you keep pulling and the chance of you getting something more valuable becomes higher and higher. Kind of like for getting the legendary costumes. But there's surprisingly nothing here. I'm just going to see it all. I just want to end off on like one good one. That's really it, and then I'll end the video because I know I got to get this video kind of released pretty quickly. So maybe this will be the one right here. Please. Wow, we are having awful luck. I mean, I understand like they're all 1% chances, but like I've already grinded out like 6,000 rainbow cubes for this, and nothing has appeared. Oh, sheesh. This is not good. This is awful. Oh my gosh, I gotta get out of this really fast. I just wanted to see if I could just and I mean, I am getting the stars for it. I gotta be honest, I am getting the stars for it. I just want to see if I can end off on one really good one, because if I can, come on, that golden cheese costume would be so perfluxuous. That's not even a real word. I am surprised how much I'm getting nothing out of this. Are we sure the probabilities are correct? Are we sure? They're all 1%. Guys, okay, I know what you're saying. Well, I mean, 1%. That's still plumbing 1%. But you'd expect to be like, I don't know, at least 1. Oh, this is awful. I gotta get out of this. This is bad. This is actually really bad. Oh, shoot. Oh, those are the good ones. Those are the good ones. Okay. Okay, the custard one and the blackberry one is like, you know, probably like rares. But if you see those big ones for, I think it's the costumes for cheesecake and, is it sparkling? I don't remember. I don't remember. But, this beats one good one. Great. Was it anything good? This game really wants me to use Rye Cookie. Are you telling me I don't have that costume yet? Dude, I gotta end this video here. I'm out. If you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my kick run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down in the description, you'll see links to my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the kick run YouTube set for absolutely free. You'll see a link to my Discord called the Hypenese Hub, and you'll see a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.